Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Listen, I just wanted to come on right quick before dinner time to kind of reiterate some of the things in the last video where I gave information about tips for buying land. Okay. One of the things I want to say is go slow. You really need to see where you want to go. But it is wonderful to visit the continent first. My journey started in 2010, so that's a while ago. And from my first visit to my visit to now, I now know that yes, I do want to um, purchase land and buy land and uh, grow there. I want to be in Africa. But right now, with the current condition of the coronavirus, we have to go a little slower. And that's okay to go slower. But you should be doing lots of research right now, which means that you're looking at countries that you want to visit, whether it be Ghana or if it's Togo, if it's Benin, if it's Kenya, if it's Ethiopia. We need to do research. Now, some of my other videos actually tell you how to, which places, what they're like. Feel free to peruse and look and see what it is that interests you. But just go slow because I know a lot of people in the chat were saying, oh, I couldn't contact the people, they didn't contact me. The best way to get in contact, if you wish to call, is to use WhatsApp all the time on the continent of Africa. WhatsApp. So some of those tips that I gave last time had to do with um, what to do and what not to do, even when you purchase, um, when you're purchasing land and when you're receiving land. So you could visit um, that footage also. But what I'm really trying to say today is to just go slow because I'm noticing so many people are like, oh, I got to get out. I got to escape. I don't see it as an escape route. I think it's something to enrich your life when you go. I know it did so much for myself and for my family when we traveled um, to the motherland. And at this point, traveling to 14 plus different countries, my life is so enriched by it. My perspective is a lot different. I appreciate a lot. Um, I love the creativity when I'm collaborating with um, brothers and sisters in the motherland. So it's just something that it's your individual taste. And I'm going to tell you, each country has a different characteristic, it has a different flavor, if you want to say like that. Um, but yes, you don't have to make these rash like I have to. Um, like now, I'm at the point in my life where I'm planning where I'll be able to go for maybe 6 months or so at a time and then return to the US. I know a lot of people when I made the post on my Facebook page uh, got a lot of negative energy about, well, go return. I'll give you the money to return and renounce your American citizenship. A lot of anger from people. Um, but yeah, that's not what this is about. I'm not giving it any energy. But just quickly, some of the things when you're thinking about purchasing or receiving, like I said the last time. You don't want to do anything until you see the land. I know I put in the comments, I put up in my description box, um, Asebu village, Pan African village that has been established in Ghana, West Africa. This is where people, where you'll receive a free land. However, myself, I'm going to go and then I'll be ready to purchase. I'm not willing to purchase or send money until I see, until I'm there. I've been there many, 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 many times, and a lot of the people who, especially the African Americans who are on this board where they put this together, I have stayed at their resorts. I know these people, so I feel comfortable. But even feeling comfortable, I want to go and see what's there. I want to go and, be with the people. I want to go and go through the process there. I don't have to rush. But some of the things that you can be preparing for are they are asking for background check. They're asking for your ancestry. So if you use something like ancestry.com, that's something that you should be preparing now so that you'll have that ready for when the time comes, bam, you're ready to go. But who knows what's going to happen right now because a lot of the countries are asking that we take COVID-19 testing, and you have to be comfortable with taking that test. So if you're comfortable with taking that test, so be it. I know I'm not interested in taking a COVID-19 test right now, um, having something stuck in my nose to tell if I have it or not. Um, I know my recent trip, shortly just going to Texas, it was so hot with that mask on. You had to have it on the whole time. Whew, this may not be the time to travel, do international travel, especially if you're expected to wear a mask the whole time. And from a lot of the people who I'm following and seeing, uh, you're not wearing a mask the whole time because that's a long time. That's a 10-hour flight, depending on where you're going. But right now, it's the season of planning, looking, going on kayak, trying to figure out what it is, where you want to go, how you want to go, and then possibly um, going to look to get your free land or that type. Because it's real. A lot of people have received it. I've just been so busy. I haven't put up some of footage of people who actually went and received their free land. But like I said in my other uh, videos, I kind of tell you where you can go, what you should be doing before you buy or before you receive free land. And a lot of people were asking about the 99-year lease part versus 50-year. So the 99-year, and what I'm talking about with that, when you receive or when you purchase land in Ghana, I'm only talking about in Ghana, you either have a 50-year lease or if you become a citizen, you have a 99-year lease, which has to be renewed. So that's something I talk about in the other videos. But for right now, just go slow, and you're still welcome to ask questions that you have. But I just felt that a lot of people were asking questions about if it were real. Yes, it's real. Uh, would should you send your money? Um, that's up to you. Like for myself, I know that I like to go and do business in person. Um, even though I know some of the people who are sitting on that board that put this whole project together, and I trust them, but I'm an in person type of person. So, but yes, it's real. The free land is real. So since it's just small audience, and you hear my dog is barking, and then the dog's next door. I'm gonna go, but if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I give a lot of helpful tips on African travel as well as worldwide travel. So thank you for joining me. Have a blessed evening and stay safe. Bye.